moderator while you're going.
Okay.
You can hit that little button and it will actually put the chat in the side and you can see going. Or just not the chat, actually. What's happening? You're watching the game.
Yay!
It says Dirty Jam. Let's go, Raptors. Good game. Let's go, Raptors.
What's mine?
You ever? I kind of want to sign on Miss Epiluse's account, but I kind of don't want to at the same time.
How do I use mine? I'm spamming. I don't know how to use it, so I'm just gonna spam. You can take this with you. Yeah, you have it. Everyone has it. Yes.
Use it for using your
Pokeball. My little Pokemon.
Can you guys be a little bit more quiet, please, and thank you?
You guys be a little bit more quiet
Serious
now.
request. Picking up all sorts of stuff. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, hello, Caleb Goodman. Yusuf, who's PST Momo?
He is part of Zone. I mean, PST.
Oh, well, what's up? Cool. All right, nice. Do any of you guys watch Badlands Chugs? Please, I'm really wondering if anybody else likes to watch Badlands Chugs.
It might be all morning. Way up too high.
Oh, it sounds pretty good.
Have you heard yourself in there though? Are you heard?
Ooh, I don't think. Are the headphones even connected to
No,
this?
there's not. You can only hear that. That's why I was afraid. You turned the gain up way too high and it was. Did you touch it?
What? Oh no.
Okay, good.
All right. Let me just see if anybody watches Badlands Chugs.
You can see yourself. They're gonna join. Here we go. And the game's good.
The game's starting. And we see, and it's a really quick start. And ooh, let's see. So I guess the Raptors are kind of taking an offense right from the start in the first 5 seconds of the game, and he's just trying to hit some aerials. I think these are the 3 regional captains playing against the Greyhounds. So yeah, it looks like a Pokeball in the center of the field. It's pretty cool. The new Pokemon's pretty cool if anybody's played it. And we see a missed block by Ryu 2005. And a score for the Greyhounds. It is 0-1, and we are 4.5 minutes into the game. All right, let me see some exciting stuff right now. So, all right, you see Icy taking the ball, kind of getting it, and he's about to score. Oh, and he misses it. All right, we're seeing it taken back by the Raptors to be set up for some big goals. See it by Rave King, and Icy scores. Or Educated Lobo, but. I know Icy's playing. Seeing good defense from a lot of the teams. Raptors end. I think this might be one of the best games I've commentated, where they both are like kind of like almost equal in skill. Because the other games I've commentated on, those other teams weren't as challenging to them. I could just kind of see like the sweat from. I'm not saying they're sweaty. I'm just saying like it's more difficult for the team. I think they're both at like a similar level, like with this amount of like skill. Kind of see a lot of control from the ball coming, and that was bounced up into the air, and that was hit in by Ryu 2005. Good job, Ryan. All right, you see that they're kind of playing. Hey, Yusuf, is Matthew kind of playing goalie right now, or are you the best goalie? Yeah. All right, good job, Matthew. All right, let's go, Ryan. Let's see it. All right, Yusuf, hitting this like back area. Oh, Matthew. Oh, that was a close one. And they hit it off to the side for the missed goal. At least it wasn't completely knocked into theirs. And we see their goalie kind of waiting for the ball in the back. If you pick up on what I'm seeing, and also if you pick up what I'm seeing, how the middle of the field looks like a Pokeball. Please, it's probably one of those like nature ones with like I think it's called like a net ball or something, where it picks up grass types. Oh, it's hitting it back. We're kind of seeing that they're getting hit back. Let's see, and he's hitting it up, and ooh, that's hit back out of his front tires, I guess. I'd like to say his hands, but it's a car. More like a Hot Wheel, but doesn't really matter. And we're seeing a lot of boosting from a Ford Explorer. Actually, I don't know, this is like the 2-seater Ford Explorer. I don't really know what to think about that. And it keeps getting hit back into the Raptors goal. Almost 2.5 minutes left on the clock, and we're kind of seeing a more defense approach to this. And yeah, very interesting. Oh, and we see a goal by Raven King, the goalie. This is getting intense. Must be getting really good. We see how it just got sniped in by him, or I don't know. I guess from far away, and it got tapped back in, but I don't really know. So yeah, now it's at 2.5 minutes left on the clock. We're kind of seeing a lot more. I'm seeing a lot more action this game. I don't really know about you guys if you've seen every single game and think that one other game has had more action. Just in recently, this one has looked even better. Last week I couldn't come, but yeah, this game's looking really good. Yeah. See both of them. Let's see. Has anybody said anything? Alright, so they keep hitting it back. It's 2 minutes on the clock, 3-1. Answer some questions. Okay. Oh, you haven't watched Badlands Chugs? Oh, well, he does a big smoke order from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, just acting like him. And that episode's pretty good, of his whole, like, kind of show he does. Part of post? That's pretty cool. I don't know the players' ranks, but I bet you that Icy does. Okay, so 1.5 minutes left on the clock, and we're kind of seeing Icy hitting back, kind of back in the field, kind of retreating, get some more boost or whatever. Is there like a specific name for the boost? Is there like a specific name, or it's just called like boost? Oh, that was almost a sniper shot 2 times in a row. Oh, that was almost a 3rd sniper shot. Oh, this is getting really good. Let's see. Alright. Oh, that was a miss. That was too bad. And we see that Created Beast 5 scores. Good job. That was a really good thing. Yusuf kind of missed, but, you know, that's pretty hard. Let's see. So, we're in the last minute of this round, and I don't like the match, so let's kind of just see how this is going to go. See, like, kind of a heavy defense presence around the goal, because if they can run the timeout, then they can't do anything. But I guess it's also good to keep an offensive so that they get the ball out of the area. But yeah, 2 goalies and putting their best man on the front is a good idea. And that's what they're doing. Let's see, I think I'm saying too much, but I don't really know what to say. There's the game's kind of just going on in front of my eyes, and sometimes when I'm just supposed to be talking, it's just not, so I'm just saying. And we see with 10 seconds left, he's hit back, almost about to hit it back in there, and taking position on it, and they got hit way over. 2-1, and the Raptors took this round 3-2. All right, good job, Greyhounds. We got the Raptors winning with Icy having 1 goal. Every player on this team having 1 goal. Good job. Let's see. They're changing the controls or whatever. Cool. Alright, interesting. Let's see. Creative Beast 5 has 2 goals from the other team, and he has the most shots in the game. Raven King has the most score on our team, but Creative Beast 5 has the most score on their team. He has by far the largest amount of score in the game, and that's pretty good. Is it just replaying the game, or is it just showing the every hit the ball has?
I don't know what we're gonna do. It's 3-3. Wait, I think we do.
Restarted.
So we'll restart it?
Yeah.
Is it just replaying the game, or is it just showing the every hit the ball has?
Bro, we figured it out.
Alright.
Okay,
Hello, Zone. Cool. Alright, 5 watching now. Interesting. Okay, as Badland Chug once said, he said, "Want a Sprite cranberry?" I think LeBron James also said that. I don't think I know. But I think a commercial's good. I think LeBron's whole family's in that. Too bad they can't all be talking about how good of a basketball player he is. Oh, hey Trey, how's it going? Remember me, Trey? All right. That's pretty good. Oh, and we see kind of like a stalemate right there in the beginning. The game started, 5 minutes on the clock, and 0-0. It's the same team, and we're gonna keep going. All right, let's see this. The super-powered Ford Explorer is going forward, and we're kind of seeing a hit from Kirby's 5, and we see Brian hitting it up while Yusuf is kind of taking in some boost or whatever. See our goalie taking a stand in the main car. Yusuf, is there any, like, is this your favorite card to play as, or like... Oh, do you just like to play different cars every game?
No.
Is the ice cream truck good? And we see a first goal of the game, under 2 minutes by Icy, and it was an aerial goal. That's pretty good. We see it hit up, and it's bouncing, and it's in, away from the dive. I think the Greyhounds are going to have a real struggle on this match. After all, it is 3-3, first to 5 wins, so this is going to be out of 11, I guess. No, not out of 11, out of 9. So, yeah, it's 3-3. We could win this game and the next game to win, or they could win the next one. So basically, they need a generalization of at least 3 games. So we're not going to be here too long if it gets sped up or it's getting too long. And I'm talking too much. We saw an explosion from Icy, and we're seeing a shot being scored by Saturday 1965. Pretty good. All right, can we all clap for that one? That was amazing. That one kind of looked like the Duco Death in GTA 5. That car's pretty cool. I don't know. I think I kind of like all the... I don't know if all the cars have stripes on them, but I do kind of like that color. I wish there was like more of a gold color in here instead of like this lime, or like lemon yellow. I'm not really attracted to that. It looks like a yellow starburst on top of like... I don't know. It just looks like one of those Starburst packagings where it's like the tropical flavors. It's like blue and yellow. That's what the cars look like. I'm not really that big of a fan of those. 3.5 minutes on the clock left, and we're kind of seeing a big tug of war. And Ryan scores. And Ryu 2005. Good job, Ryan. And that was a good shot. He just kind of hit it in right there. Kind of just went in. The goalie went on a little trip. That was pretty cool scene on the goal with like the purple stuff fading away. Really interesting. Let's see. Bottom's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny whenever a little kid will go, oh my gosh, I'm so drunk. I had three Cokes. Hopefully my parents don't get mad at me. Never mind. I don't really want to get too into that. I'm not supposed to be talking about stuff like that. But yeah, this is kind of seeing a really good game. I've just been thinking about that for a while. It's kind of funny. Or like, yeah, it was a deflected shot from there. When you have 2.5 minutes left, 2-1. This game can kind of go anywhere when you're this close in points. Like they could score one, make it go into overtime, or they could just go. Yeah, they kind of hit it back onto that field, leaving Matthew in the back to be goalie while Brian and Yusuf are hitting it. Oh, and the goal's left kind of open, and that one was straight served in there. It went on his knee. That's good. The Greyhounds are actually trying really hard, and that's good. The effort is mostly what it's about, and that's important. All right. Some people watching. Nice shot. Thank you. That was pretty good. Yeah. Yusuf, that was really good, actually. You just put it on your, like hood. Yusuf, would you wear Gore-Tex Air Force Ones? Yeah, I think some Gore-Tex would look pretty good, but I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, we're finishing the game. Almost 1.5 minutes left on the clock. It's 3-1, and kind of updating the score. Let's see. That was a shot on the goal, but it was missed by their goalie, and that's pretty good. Thank you, Dr. Harvey. Yeah, it truly is a nice setup. We got a grant from APS that allowed us to have this. Oh, and we got a goal from the Greyhounds. It's 3-2. 1.5 minutes left on the clock. As I was going into it, APS gave us a grant that allowed us to get more gaming software and stuff for the esports program, being that we're the first middle school in APS, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and we were able to get some gaming chairs, new gaming computers, whole new setup, lights, make it look more professional. We were able to get this. Yeah, the new chairs, these are really comfortable, but yeah, it's a really nice setup. Yeah. It's 4-2. How did you guys score? I was just talking about the grant. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Good job. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock, and that's really good. Let me just... How did they score? Oh. Alright. This is pretty good. 1 minute on the clock. It's getting interesting. They need 2 points left to tie in the minute, and they flicked it back out. Shot on the goal, that was really interesting. And it's kind of popped up. It was like, if any of you guys played Mario Tennis and you just like, there's like, you can hit it like really softly and it flies right under the net. Yeah, that's what happened to it. But that was in from Matthew, the goalie. That was really good. Good job, Matthew. Yeah, good job, Yusuf. This is some real effort. Yeah, that was kind of just put in from the side right there. Oh, it kind of hit it too. It wasn't quite a sniper shot, but you know what, that's fine. Let's see. 30 seconds left. Alright, Yusuf, why are you taking a break? Are you guys leaving the goal undefended? Oh, that was dirty. That was a really good goal. The Greyhounds are doing good. They put all 3 people on offense. Doing good. It's 26 seconds left, and they have 6 goals to 2, and this is doing really good. Check the chat. Yeah, I really did like that shot too. It was really nice. Yusuf, how did you get good at Rocket League? So at this point, it's 6-3 with 4 seconds left on the clock. I don't think it's possible to score 3 points because you need like at least a second to even get to the ball and to do that 3 times. I don't really think that's possible.
Yeah, it's possible, but not really.
Yeah, no. It's like the chances are really low. You'd probably be more likely to win right now than actually like win the lottery, but as I was saying, it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Raptors. That was good. Good job, Greyhounds, for playing against us. It is now 3-4. Raptors with 4 wins. It's game point, I guess, if you'd say it. Next game would be the 5th game, but they could come back and tie it. But let's see how it is. Oh, you're going pretty hard on Smash. Dance. Yeah, good game. Everybody dance. Hey Yusuf, have you ever dropped your phone in the McDonald's Sprite and it started charging?
No.
What? What's wrong with you? Can you ever do like, is 3 the like maximum number of people you can have per game? Or can you do like 6v6s, make it all crazy? Yusuf? Can you do like a 5v5s in this game? Oh. Wait, can you actually put mods on here though? You gotta like download something else. Is it fun to play with the mods on? Or is it like harder?
It's not like you play with aimbot or something. It's like it makes like the boost 100 times better. Just like, you know what I mean? Not like you can't automatically.
Wow. That's pretty cool though.
It's like custom maps too. You can do, like,
Oh, isn't that one where it's like all like...
yeah, there's one that's like you go around and
They should do like a zero gravity one where you like don't run out of boost and you just gotta like fly around. And there's like goals on like 2 sides. That'd be sick. Alright, and we see the first goal in the first minute by the Greyhounds, and they're playing more aggressive. I think playing offensive with 3 people back there is good. This is kind of like the same tactic they're using, but I think it's kind of like a general tactic. When you're kind of going out on offense, you always got to keep someone in the back in case there's a sniper shot. It's kind of like in hockey, like shouldn't really move your goalie, but sometimes the teams will actually move their goalies if they're in like the last minute or something, and they don't need them on the ice because they can just do a lot better with like a large offense force. Like you can only have 6 people on ice unless you have penalties. So yeah, I think that kind of like universal goalie thing is good. And last game you kind of see that example too, where Raven King moved out of the goal because they were already ahead a lot. But yeah, so half the game is over. It's 0-1. I think a goal would be useful at this time, but they could get pretty far with it. I don't really know what you're doing, Yusuf, but keep doing it because I don't even know. Oh, and Ryan scored. Let's go, Ryan. Woo! Looked like a black hole. All right, that was a really good shot. Good job, Ryan. Straight in. If Ryan missed it, Yusuf would have gotten it in, so that was a really good run. Let's see. I'm going to turn this down because this is starting to bug. All right. That was a good shot, Yusuf, but, you know, could be denied it. So we're almost at 2 minutes left and it's 1-1. We're kind of seeing that. Yusuf, do you know like the tropical starburst packages? Where it has like, yeah, it's like blue wrapper with yellow on it. That's what your car looks like. Your car looks like a tropical starburst wrapper. Yeah, the James Monroe car. Yeah. Hey, 1 minute 45 seconds left, and they're kind of hitting back. And we get 2 goals. Oh, and we see 2 goals for Greyhounds. Tried to deny it. Punched back in, and hit it right there. They were a little bit late. All right, they need to get it 1 goal to at least tie it up and go into overtime. But if they lose this game, they still have 1 more chance. Greyhounds not so much. So I think that's why they're playing the hardest. As so far that I've commentated, this is how hard they're playing. Let me know what your like favorite map is for this, because I think my favorite map is either like the beach one or like the underwater one with like the aquarium. I just really like seeing all those fish fly around and stuff. Because I had this game for esports on Steam, and I'll just plug a PlayStation controller into it, but now I'm kind of just like the shoutcaster because I'm not that good at this game. More of Super Smash Bros. Myself, but yeah, this is getting pretty good. Yeah, the map though. Tell me your favorite map. I can say I do not like the maps that are kind of iconic, and I don't really like the ones that it's like the goal is detached out of the wall. That would suck. Let's see. Got 45 seconds left. He's chilling in the goal. Gotta fly back. Gets all the boost. It's a bunch of candy corn. I don't know about you, Yusuf, but the boost looks appetizing. I don't really know if that's towards Yusuf or the mic, but yeah, the boost looks really appetizing. kind of seeing them hitting it back to each other in the last 20 seconds, and it's getting really exciting. They gotta win it. They gotta win it. And they're kind of hitting it. Oh no! He hit the ball. They have 10 seconds left. Oh my gosh! It's 1-3 now, and I don't really know if there's recovering from that with 9 seconds left, unless they're able to hit it right in right away. Let's go. All right, let's all go. We can do this. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, GG. Good games, everybody. All right, last match. That was a real turn of events towards the end. Last match. Everybody's gonna be on their A game. Everybody's gonna be doing everything. Good job to created Beast 5 on Greyhounds with the most score and the most goals and the most shots. Yeah, good job. Thank you, Ryan, or Ryu from JMMS. He has the best score on JMMS team. Most goals, most saves, and most shots. Good job, guys. Good job to everybody for your participation and trying out. And let's see.
Okay, guys, come on. I got it. Matthew, get right boost. Ryan, get left boost. Let's go. There you go.
Yeah, I wanted the overtime too. I think that would have been even better than, say they did win. I think it would have been better if they won in overtime because that would have shown a little bit more effort. But that overtime would have been crazy. But this game's going to be a little bit more. Everybody's going to be on their best game. Everybody's going to be trying more. This is your state. I don't really think it matters. He can vote for whoever he wants to. It's his opinion. Please tell me if the cars look like the Tropical Starburst. Serious question. I can't stop seeing it. I think it might be because Yusuf's car is like box shaped, like how the Starburst packaging is, but you know what I mean? It's like the exact same colors on the spectrum. Oh, you like me? Aw, thanks. What's it called? I tried really hard to make it a little bit more interesting. Hey, Dr. Ari. Oh, it's 3 minutes, 45 seconds. 4-4, yeah, this is the last game possible. I think it'd be really cool if we won in overtime. Still, that'd be really stressful. That was a missed shot. Really good job, though. Everybody keep going hard. This is going good. Oh, the tops I talked about? Oh, thanks. What's it called? There's like a fight at lunch, and this kid got like thrown into a table, and then like he just got beaten up and stuff, and he went crazy. And the school security officer kept trying to push him away and stuff, but then they kept like grabbing each other and like, and it went on for a while, but it was pretty crazy. Of course, they're both suspended, but yeah, that was a really interesting lunch. Everybody was talking about it, and now there's like a joke about it now because of how good that fight. It was a really interesting fight. It was like UFC. All right, it's 0-0 at 3 minutes left, and we're seeing a lot of like ping pong type style right now. They're just hitting it back and forth, playing really sweaty, all trying really hard. They're acting just kind of like their game of their career, I guess. I don't really know if it is. I don't know until we get like some sort of finals, but this is, if this is finals, that's gonna be really good. And we get a goal from Raven King, the goalie. Woo, let's go. It is 1-0 and 2.5 minutes left. I don't know.
Let's go, boys. Come on, let's go.
I have the McDonald's Sprite. All right. 2.5 minutes left. Everybody's screaming in my ears, even though there's the mic. It's getting really loud. Kind of seeing this going on right now. Wait, what joke? Oh, I have a joke, but I can't say it on mic. And that's just a hard truth, I'm sorry. I was just saying his car looks like a Starburst, like the Starburst packaging, like the Tropic ones. They'll have like the dark red ones, and it's like dark cherry or something like that, but yeah, that's what the car looks like.
The chat, the 80 comments.
Oh yeah. I guess they're really liking me, I guess. How many sodas have I had? This is the first one, and it's not even halfway gone. I'm just kind of this energetic all the time. Wait, what? Alright. Okay, after this we might play a best of 3 against this team because it's getting crazy. This is 1-0. Oh, he got blown up. He got a demolition. It's getting crazy. The Ford Explorer in the back can blow cars up. That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. What about the 3 Cokes? My PO wouldn't like that. Alright, we're seeing a good type. Yusuf is, I don't know if he's our best offense. Ryan's pretty good too. I think Matthew's our best goalie, but he's kind of switching off and on. I think if Yusuf, if you play hard defense, you think they'll be able to score? Yeah, so I guess just kind of keeping it away from the goal is the best type of like defense. So having a goalie is good, but keeping it away. Oh, they scored. That was dirty. That was crazy. The more crazy part is how a Ford Explorer could go flying from its headlights. That's the more crazy part. Yeah, Yusuf, you're being a little bit loud if I'm being honest. It's fine, it's fine. Keep that energy, just win. Have you guys seen that video of Donald Trump beating up, what's his name, on WWE? But he's like really old, and he's like, what is that? And then Donald Trump's just like, and he's just like walking away. I think this is before he was president, but it's really funny, and it's not, no doubt it's Donald Trump, but it's so funny. Oh yeah, let's go Raptors. Let's go.
Just get that, right?
1-1. Oh, if we can score this, we don't have to go in overtime, but if they win in overtime, it's gonna be cool. But if they go in overtime, then they could win 2 for the series. This is getting really intense.
No! Okay, hit it! Ryan, launch it.
Overtime.
Matthew, launch that!
Alright, we're going into overtime. And let's see, there's not really a time limit as long as the first one to score. It's 1-1. This is getting crazy. It's 4-4, so this is the last game unless they want to do a best of 3. Yeah, they're kind of hitting it up. Come on, just kind of getting some. Every move is strategic. It's like chess. Alright. Yeah, it's getting really sweaty. This is getting crazy. I'm getting more loud because they're getting more loud. And personally, I can hear myself talking loud, so it's like hurting my ears. Is that the Arrowhead Mountain in the background? What the heck? I thought the Arrowhead Mountain was made up. Oh, whoa! Yeah, woo! Yusuf won, and that's where we won for the 5-win series. All right. Now let's be a little bit more quiet, boys. All right. Good job to the Greyhounds making it into overtime on the last game. Good job. We don't want to be too rude about this. Truly, it's just a good experience to play. It was really good. I think both those cars look a lot cooler than Yusuf's Ford Explorer Starburst Rapper looking like tint. I don't even know what he put on there, but you know, it is what it is. I gotta turn this down because I'm looking. All right, here we go. That's pretty good. Good game. Yeah.
Ready up, let's go.
So how many wins do we have now?
It's 5-4, we won. We're doing it.
I know, but like overall throughout the season.
So I don't know. Come on. Yeah! Sorry, I don't know. We were like 16 years old in middle school. 1-1.
All right, everybody's watching. The meatballs are ready. Oh, why would Mom's spaghetti be sweaty? You know what? I don't really know what to say about that, except can I have some? That'd be really good.
Okay. That's it, guys. The stream.
All right, well, let's go.